Ad break ends in 15 seconds now. So, anyway, what is up? Ugh. I'm gonna need my fan. Oh god. How are you going tonight, still? What are you up to? Oi, oi, oi. I have, like, no energy right now. Going birds and planes and clouds? Excellent. As one wants. Alright. I do need to keep working on these bloody hip sockets. Badly designed. Also, I ended up gluing this one in because I was sick of it dropping off. And there's still some wiggle to it, so yeah. Sorry, brain just went, fuck you! Alright, that's good. Hello, Whoopie! How are you going? Ooh, I have more photos of the fairy lights in my room now. I'm very excited. They look very cool. Hang on. Let me chuck them up. So you can admire my fucking fairy lights. In the dark, as they should be admired, and not during the afternoon when there's still daylight! No more day star! So the next step with my room is I get the rest of my blue paint and I do some touch-ups, mostly around the skirting boards, a little bit around the top edge of the ceiling. Let that dry. Once that's dry and my room no longer smells of fresh paint, then I think I can actually move my bed in and sleep in my own bedroom again. But that depends on when I get the next coat of paint done. So there's a 50-50 chance I end up doing it after stream tonight, while it's still cool. Or I go, fuck it, do it tomorrow, and then move my bed in on, like, Sunday or Monday or whatever. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Hello, Pigment! Hello, Wolf! Keeping cool. I mean, I'm sitting in the cross breeze of two different fans right now, so, you know, I'm doing my best. But yes, hello, Pigment. Yeah, so no, I was up till 3 AM. Actually, no, I was up later than 3 AM. I was working on the floor of my bedroom until 3 AM. And then I went, yes, I am done. Oh shit, it's 3 AM. So, I'm, not super awake tonight. Anyway, we'll see how things go. At least my back stopped hurting. Because I spent today doing the gap filling for my new floor. And then I put up my fairy lights. Fairy lights bring me great joy. But yeah. Let's try. Button for punishment. I just want to have my bedroom back and functional as an actual bedroom. So that I can, you know, sleep in my bedroom. and not somewhere where the fucking Daystar wakes me up at bullshit in the morning. I really want my room to be done. I have not slept in my own bedroom since mid-November. Fucking termites. Sounds like working real hard. Stop that. I mean, the sooner I get my bedroom sorted out, the sooner I can stop worrying about it and go back to playing video games in my spare time. Yeah. I'm very excited though. I'm close. I am so close. Oh, except I'm pissed. I am very annoyed right now because my dad had to take off the sliding door so that they could like access the termite hole wall and do all that stuff. So, you know, he's taken off the sliding door and he's taken off the rail that the sliding door runs on. And then when he was fixing up the wall, he put the rail back on, except he put the rail back on like half a centimeter lower than it was before. So now I can't put my fucking door back. So I need to either get him to take that all off again and put it back on at the right fucking height, or I need to get him to just cut the bottom of my door off to make it the right height so I can actually put it in there again. Because yeah, I was trying to put the door back on today and I was like, yeah, no, that's not gonna fit. Fuck. Hello, Starkaiba, how are you going? What's first in the list of video games? Oh, I'm currently back to playing 7 Days to Die because there's been updates since I last played. So, you know, now I'm playing through that so that I can get to the updates and try them out and see what's new and all that sort of stuff. And I just like dicking around in 7 Days to Die. What else? What other games? I also want to go back to Planet Crafter. Because again, that one's also had updates since I last played. And I want to try them out. I am still alive and not on fire. Star? Despite the weather's best efforts. Custom resin? Ooh, are these like sculpts or like custom resin for 3D printers or whatever? One of the most funnest sculpts. 7 days. If you got a website, yeah, feel free to chuck it up. I am not currently in need of any new minis at the moment. I have way too much stuff on my plate right now. But, you know, never hurts to check out people's shit. See if there's anything that, you know, sparks interest or joy or whatever. Waiting on back order, compression fittings, my custom water-cooled build, 6 months of building, stupid market. Oh, dang. Ooh, dice! Making dice is also very, very, nifty. I've got a... know at least one person who makes dice. And they're very, very cool. Alas, I do not need dice right now. I have not actually had a chance to play any tabletop game since my tabletop game group started all having kids. So tabletop games are currently on hold until kids are old enough to actually join in. Do I have a promotion box? I mean, I prefer that people, you know, actually hang out and be part of the community for a bit before promoting their own stuff, but...
Stop speaking such blasphemy, you bloody heretic.
You can't stop me, Figment. Yeah, like... in this economy, I know that, you know, promotion is difficult and getting sales is difficult, so... yeah, go for it. I don't care. Always room for dice. But yeah. Like, it does annoy me when people come in and do nothing but promote their own stuff and then fuck off again and never actually, like, contribute to the community or, you know, make friends or whatever. But also, I get it. It's a shit economy, you know. People are just trying to make a living, whatever. No, it's all good. So you do not need to apologize. I'm just sort of bitching. So yeah, I get it. As a commission painter myself, you know, sometimes you don't have any choice but to sort of go, hey, here's shit I can do. Is anybody interested? So yeah, I get it. Ooh, also do other customs. Nice. One of my friends actually got me a custom, oh, what do you call those things? Pop cap? Those things with the fucking square heads. Like the rounded square heads and the tiny bodies. Are those fucking pop caps? I can't remember. I'm getting old. Ooh, My Little Pony. Nice. I like My Little Pony. Mostly because I like horses. Anyway, yeah, so my friend got me a custom pop cap of one of my Mass Effect Shepherds, which... Pop Vinyl! I think so, yeah, those things. Those things. Where the fuck is he? There he is. Oof. This guy. So, yeah. This is Ackle. He's my... well, one of my Mass Effect Shepherds. He's got his little space hamster and his N7 hoodie. Funko Pop! That's it, those fucking things. I knew there was pop in the name somewhere. But yeah, so that was a very cool little gift. I mean, they came out ages ago. Like the first Pop Vinyl, Pop Funko Pop, whatever, came out like when I was still in university or something. Their existence is old. Granted, not as old as some things, but they're definitely not, you know, recent like fucking La Babas or whatever the fuck they are. The boo-boos. Poco Pocos. Don't like the aesthetic, it's sweet. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not a huge fan of the aesthetic either, but it was very sweet to get a custom one of my precious darling shepherd, so, you know. Alright. I think it's probably about as good as I'm going to get without making the structural integrity even worse. Hello, Jimle! How are you going? Out when I was early 20s as well. I think they're pretty old. Should have bought the Furby I found in garage sale. I've seen some pretty cool fucking custom Furbies. But yeah, customizing shit is fun. I mean, that's what I'm doing right now, basically. I'm customizing a Heldrake. I've built it some legs and a tail, because the original legs were bullshit, and it didn't even have a tail. So now I'm just trying to fix up the fucking hip sockets so that I can position the legs properly. Yeah, like Furby Caterpillar. Exactly. Fucking good old Furby Caterpillar. Wait, what are you agreeing with, Whoopie? I've lost track. Ooh, Rabbit Doll. Oh, that's right, you're out on your adventure now, Whoopie, aren't you? How is that going?
A Pigment Predicament says, Skits stop leg shaming the Heldrake.
No, I will never stop leg shaming the Heldrake. I will also never stop tail shaming the Heldrake. But hey. At least I am doing something about the leg and tail situation, you know? I'm not just shaming the Heldrake and then leaving it to its own devices. I am actively participating in its makeover. to address the things that I am shaming it for. It's posture check and hydrate. Now I think I get better sun hat. Oh yes! Protect your skin organ from the fucking burning Daystar. Okay. Alright. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be a lot of milliput work. I think I'm gonna make this part just look like muscle and sinew and cables and shit. I'm not gonna be able to get the leg too far. Could I trim that down a bit more? Probably, honestly. Okay, let's go for it. Need hand massage. Mine go numb. Hand massage breath will get the blood flowing. Probably. As in, I probably do need a good hand massage. I've been doing a lot of gripping and squeezing and tool manipulation and everything over the past couple of weeks. My poor hands are feeling it. Oop! 255 stream streak! Fuck yes, hello Spotty! Oh, important, doing the zoo all day tomorrow. Oh fuck yeah. You're gonna need a lot of stamina to do the zoo all day. Make sure to take regular breaks. Drink plenty of water. Keep up those fluids. Hands and wrists used to go numb. I'm not doing brake adjustment in big trucks. Oof! Yeah, that'd do it. Ugh. So anyway, the next step for my bedroom renovation is paint touch-ups. So yeah, we'll see if I can get around to doing that after stream tonight while it's still not too hot. Doomlay! Jesus, we've got a lot spotty too. Oh my lord. Getting my sketching gear for tomorrow. Fuck yes, sketching gear! You are gonna sketch all the awesome zoo animals. I expect to see art box updates at some point, Whoopie. You must share your zoo sketches. Or at least the ones that you know, feel like sharing anyway. Dating needs to get hand massages. Little Mike Tyson giving us. Yeah. Plus, you know, you've got to fucking pay for it. Which is fair enough, but also, oh god, I don't
Where
have
are
money.
you going to install the skins of your enemies?
Where am I going to install the skins of my enemies? Ooh, that is a good question,
Sprinkle
Spotty.
says, "Greetings, mercenary scum."
Hello, Squid. Squidalicious. I am indeed mercenary scum. What are you gonna do about it? Ooh, trying to finish on my sneakers, just a couple of bits left to stitch. Yes, I believe in you, Whoopie. You can get your sneakers done. But I reckon even if you do get them done tonight, probably don't want to break them in at the zoo tomorrow, because if they end up being, you know, needing some good breaking in, probably don't want to be doing it, you know, when you're walking around a lot at the zoo. Because I Squidalicious dance mix. Anytime spending money is kind of this plastic crack. Yeah. Yeah. Even then. Sometimes. Pigment, survive the assassins! Pigment, you're the wrong color! What color is Pigment usually? Are you discriminating me, Squid? Yes, and I'll do it again. But no idea. That's fair. Yeah, from my end, I don't think Pigment's any different. But, I don't know. OBS and Twitch don't always agree on colours. Maybe orange? I mean, isn't it usually orange? Blue or purple. Okay. Gonna be catching up mountain morning. Ooh, working it then. Sounds like a good plan. That is, I'm glad to hear that you have thought this through. Wrong one, obviously. I cannot stop you, I guess. Proceed. There is no stopping Squid. Squid is unstoppable. Well, now I don't wanna. There. With my other shoes, they're heavier, my feet will get cooked. Ah. Very fair. Speaking of Space Wolf. Wait, what? Everyone should be the same color as Squid. Vaguely sunburnt. Oh no, Squid, when did you get sunburned? Did you get sunburned swimming on Tuesday, Squid? Did you not put enough sunscreen on? You muppet. Judging me. Oh, you got some. Squid! Oh my god. Squid. Judging you even more now. You should know better. That's because you never go outside, Spotty. I know what the sun looks like. Poor Spotty getting roasted here. But not by the sun. Spotty avoiding getting roasted by the sun. And therefore we must do the sun's job for it. Even when I do, I don't burn. Doubt. I feel like you just haven't been out in the sun long enough, Spotty. I'm so much chat because the sun's in too slow. I do like how all of us are going, having the same thought there. Okay, so it looks like this hip socket is definitely more fleshy than mechanical, which is going to make things a bit easier. But it also means that I've got to use milliput where and I probably won't be able to fully pose the legs until I've figured out exactly what I'm doing with the basing. So that's irritating. However, I did have a thought. I know somebody suggested at some point that I should have the Heldrake like gripping a marine either in those claws or the front claw or something.
I also prefer my hip sockets fleshy, I guess.
You mean you don't want a mechanical hip socket, Pigment? You don't want to become like Robocop or something with mechanical hips? Having and some most of the day in Australia Zoo. Ah,
A pigment predicament says,
having the issue, not hungry,
I
haven't had
wouldn't
dinner.
maintain it and it would fail.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That is very fair. Meat mech maintenance is hard enough as it is without adding extra mechanical bits to it. Squid, please have dinner. Even if you don't think you're hungry, you're probably just having one of those times where you're just not registering the hungry signals. So please at least try eating something and then see if that triggers the whole, oh, I actually am hungry reflex. Because yes, you do need to eat dinner before you go to bed. Please feed my friend, Squid. I forgot about the whole Australia zoo thing, Spotty. But if it is true that you don't burn even after being out in the sun all day, then I am impressed and also a little concerned. But what do I know? I know nothing. The sooner you accept that you're wrong, the sooner we can fix you. I don't think there's gonna be any fixing going on around here. Not of people, anyway. Alright. Okay, that does give me a little bit... Fucker! It does give me a little bit more room. Alright. Still gonna need a fuck ton of milliput though. Blech! That's annoying. And I really do need to figure out the fucking pose for this thing. Because I really want to just put this thing together already. I want to start gluing things in place. Oh no, Whoopie! What was in the drawstring bag? What did you bring? Oranges? It's not art supplies. Oh no. Soap. I thought I glued you. Fucker. Oh well. I guess it didn't actually glue. Oh, it was Harriman! Well, look at it this way. You can take some photos Anyway, I was talking about what I was thinking of with this guy holding a dead marine in one of his claws. And I was like, well, if I do that, what legion do I want said marine to be from? Or, you know, what chapter or whatever. And then I was tossing up a few different options, and then I went, you know what? It's gotta be Lamenters. It's gotta be Lamenters. Because Lamenters get fucked over all the time. The yellow will also contrast really nicely with the colors that I'm planning on painting the Heldrake. And also I wanna freehand the Lamenter's Pauldron chapter what's it, because I enjoy suffering or something like that. So I've got to see if I can actually find the sacrificial space marine that I'm willing to part with for said thing. I also need to find somewhere to put all this fucking foam. Can you fit in here? Yeah, looks like you fit in here. Yay. My desk has become a fucking disaster zone, so I need to tidy up a little bit so that I can actually find shit. Alpha Legion would look too similar to the color scheme I'm going to be painting Flapsy Wiggleton. Not eating any zoo buildings. Eating only items designated as food for humans. Cars in the parking lot. Also very good purple color. Exactly, exactly. Okay, that needs to go over there. This, I fuck off out of the box. Okay. Alright, plasticard. There's a little bit of plasticard. You guys can go back into my plasticard area. Lots of bits and pieces and shit. How much positioning ability do I actually have with these? We can go down like that. And we go and go up like this. Probably don't really have any reason to. You can stay awake until dusk tomorrow? No. His body needs to get his human sleeps. Ooh. The right one. Why must you be so fucking pointy and spiky? Such a pain in the ass. Okay. It's not a huge amount of range of motion here. It's just a little bit up and down, and very slightly back and forth, which is irritating. This guy really wasn't designed to be perching. Leave it like that. Fuck your head. Get back in there. Gravity. Piece of shit, right. Where'd the rest of your head go? There it is. Now I want someone to make a smooth Heldrake. Oh god. That'd be so much work to smooth off all the trim. And hats to Mega Bonk. I have 3 prog hats. You've been hit by, you've been caught by a smooth Heldrake. Your head is perfectly fine, Jimway. I have no desire to fuck your head. This Heldrake, however, is being annoying at me. Okay. You know what? I think I've been trying to put it into the wrong fucking socket. No wonder it's not been cooperating. I think this one actually goes in here. Fuck. Maybe I just picked up the wrong fucking wing, leg, whatever. Okay. Can rotate. Ish. But not a huge amount. I'm trying to cut it and bend it at the elbow is a lot more work than I feel like doing.
Back to work now.
Back to work, no! See you later, Steel Wolf. Yes, I am still faffing with the Drake. No, it is not for a competition, this is for my own, entertainment, I guess, would be the word. But yeah, right now I'm just trying to, like, think. Because I finished building the legs, but I can't really attach them until I figure out what pose and what basing I end up doing for this guy. Having fun, I ain't judging. Very mindful of order to put the wings on. Oh yeah, yeah. Don't worry, I'll be double and triple and quadruple checking everything regarding the wings. Yeah. I'm very pleased with my leggies though. I have leggies. I just gotta figure out exactly how they're gonna be posed. I feel like it would also be really fun if I had it set up in such a way where I could still move the legs around. So, because it's not using the legs. I don't know. I don't know. I just had this thought of you using like a wire drilled through here somewhere as the main sort of support, but then have the wire like you could pull the Heldrake up and down on the base of it, so then the legs would like bend and extend. But oh god. I need to stop making things more complicated for myself. I need to stop having ideas. Otherwise I'll never get this fucking thing done. Okay. I need... No, wait, I'm wearing pants, it's fine. I need to find... where I've put all my fucking ruins.
Squid Sprinkle says, here we can see a classic case of scope creep.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, this entire thing has been scope creep from the very beginning. Like, first it was just the tail. And then it was the tail plus some Plague Marine detailing. And then it was the tail and the Plague Marine detailing, and then I had to build it legs. And then I had to make the legs functional. Oh, wait, ow. Oh, that was my elbow. That was my elbow and the edge of the desk. Anyway, no, I forgot a bit there. First was the tail. Then it was, I can make this tail articulated. I can make this tail fucking wiggle. And then the rest. Okay, so that's one. Okay. Can I find my fucking ruin? Those are not ruins. Those are my empty sprue boxes. Aha! Oh, hello. Oh god, I need to
Ixo says, are you having fun at Skits Mix? Ixo silence the brain demons and continue.
Wait, what? If so, silence the brain demons and continue. I mean, a little lobotomy to spice things up. Very zench. Give me a sec. Oh god. I need to do some cleaning. Where did I put my cleaning wipes? Fucking fan. The plastic tub that I have my terrain in hasn't been touched for a while, so it's covered in dust. And I need to clean that because it's gross. Not only dust, but also, guess what? Gecko poop! Fucking gecko poop! So yeah, I need to clean this before I can do anything with it. I actually need a second one. But on the plus side, I am seeing a lot of terrain that I completely forgot I even had. So. I need to start keeping these boxes somewhere where they're not gonna collect 50 million tons of dust and gecko shit. No giant spiders, no. Ugh. Unfortunately, I feel like the giant spiders tend to get outcompeted by the fucking geckos. I miss my huntsman spiders. I like my huntsman spiders. My huntsman spiders don't leave shit everywhere. Anyway. Okay, what have I got in here? Jesus fuck. It has been a hot minute. I completely forgot I even had this. So now I've got to go through all my terrain and see if I can find a suitable piece for this thing to perch on. And then maybe I can start figuring out angles and shit.
A Pigment Predicament says, I heard geckos had learned to open M&M pots.
God, I fucking hope not. Why don't I have a second one? It's useful. And it would fit. Just. I was hoping more for something building-y.
Spottiest Shark says, Games Workshop gives those things like candy.
Piece candy. Piece candy. That's the other thing. I need to make sure it's not too tall. That is actually about the right height. This one's a little bit shorter. I have two of these as well. That's also close enough. Yeah, I completely forgot I had most of this bit. I haven't opened the box for a while, so it's okay, here's some ruins that I was actually working on at some point, and I even went so far as to add broken glass
Spottiest Shark says,
into some of the windows.
From Imperial Magazine.
Yeah, I did get the Conquest magazine subscription, so that's probably where I got at least half of them from. I don't know why I got 2 sets though. But yeah, so this was some terrain I was working on at some point. And yeah, I put some clear plastic card in as broken glass for the windows because I was like, why the fuck not? So that was fun. Here's another bit. So yeah, I got these two done and then never got around to doing the rest. Okay. Putting shit away. Ugh. Love this generator, so much fun to paint. I've never gotten around to actually painting one of them. Oh, now my shirt is covered in fucking... Ugh! Cobwebs! Fucking cobwebs! Oh, this was a clean shirt too, god damn it. Oh well, whatever. Okay, that's better. Alright, so now I've got to decide which one of these would make a better perch. I kind of feel like this one would be more fun. But... oh, eyeball exercises. Why would you do that to me, Spotty? It doesn't really have things for this to grip onto. And I can't do eyeball exercises at the same time as fucking around with this shit. I feel like this would actually be more convenient because I could use this as the like actual connection point. And then I can have the legs sort of doing whatever. Oh yeah. So I could have like the leg sort of flooring on like this, but it looks like it's, you know, gripping this to land on it. But the actual connection point to hold it up would be through here. Because I've been sort of concerned about how strong these leg joints would actually be, you know, to take weight. But I think this one will work. It's about the right width too. And then I could have it either like up this way or leaning more forwards with the wings. And resin. I mean, there's definitely going to be pinning. There's definitely going to be pins and rods and shit. It's just where I was going to hide the pins and everything. But I think this will work. I think this will work. Oh, I'm excited. I am excited now. Okay, this one can fuck off. We are going with this thing. This is also going to be really fun to paint too. Come on, get back in there, you bastard. What are you getting stuck on? Oh,
Spottiest Shark says, you could add battle damage to it so it can have a better grip.
that too, yes. I could definitely do all kinds of
8th Mint Predicament says,
customization
oh
with it.
no, Skids is cackling again. Be afraid.
Be very afraid. There we go. Okay. Fucker of mothers. I mean, what? Yes, yes. Oh, I think this will work very well. Oh, it's amazing the shit I have that I've just forgotten that I have. And then it comes in handy. Alright. You've always gotta go. My... Okay. So... where is the ideal point? Oh! I've added hats to Mega Bonk. Wait. When you say Mega Bonk, what are you talking about? I don't know what Mega Bonk is. In this context. I need more context. Game? I don't know the game Mega Bonk. I know Team Fortress 2, and I know Team Fortress 2 has lots of hats. So are they going the Team Fortress 2 route? In whatever game Mega Bonk is. Okay. Alright. Oh, 3D Vampire Survive. Ooh, 3D characters. Okay. I have never heard of it. Delightful characters. I mean, we're delightful potato, really. This is why I can't get shit done. Ugh. Oi, 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 oi. Did not get enough sleep. Oh, and cross-side and back, and cross-side and back, and cross-side and back. Okay, there we go. I should play Warframe about it. I think I have Warframe. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by everything. Oh my god. What am I looking at? Hang on, it opened in the wrong fucking window again, as always, because I'm a Muppet. So you say you have a frog as a hat. However, from my perspective, it looks like you are the frog. Or possibly the frog has just replaced your entire head. What is going on here? I don't understand what I'm looking at. Ugh. Okay, 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 okay. But yeah, I am impressed by the frog though. And also, is that green goop coming out of your trouser leg? Have you just pissed yourself with green shit? Anyway. Oh, excuse me. And hiding in the plants. Normally there's night vision goggles. Okay.
Sound waves reaching the microphone are changed into impulses of electric current.
No need to worry about your pre-recorded music tapes being accidentally erased. It can't happen.
You say that, yeah. Okay. Okay. And then... It is gonna work. It is gonna fucking work. I am gonna be able to make it go up and down. I think I improved it. You did improve it. I approve of your improvements. Alright, this one needs to be just a little. Okay, let's have that. Not too long. I'm probably going to end up replacing this with a brass rod because I don't know how strong the plastic card's going to be. Nope, nope, don't get hooked on that, you bastard. But, yeah. This is gonna work. This is gonna work. This is gonna work. This is gonna make me so excited. There we go. So that'll be attached like that. And then... I'm not gonna have a huge amount. Why are you not bending? But yeah. This brings me so much joy. Okay, now that I've got that there. So that'll go on that. I'm not gluing it yet because I need to be able to get in underneath to fix up shit. But this is a game that I can't play too later. Just kidding. Oh no! Make it do the chicken dance. Do 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 do. I mean, kind of, yeah. Hang on. No, it came off. Alright, let's pull this out just a little bit more. There we go. I am way too easily amused by this. Unwrite that. Wait, what am I unwriting? Who's unwriting what? Oh, I am so full of joy. I have been stressing about what I was gonna do with this basing. But now that I found this, and this is just the perfect fucking shape, I can't believe it. Okay, that's gonna need to go. Gonna be able to sit there. Alright, let's see how much of this tail actually comes apart and how much will stay there for the moment. Starting to hope the assassins catch you. Well, I hope the assassins never catch Pigment. No, I'm just gonna get rid of that middle. Oh no! Mwah. Alright, gonna get rid of that middle wing for the moment because I don't need it wibbling around right now while I figure out. And I can probably tilt it down far enough that it at least looks like it's sort of resting on the front there. Okay, no, I don't actually need that while I'm working on positioning. Definitely want to get some brass rod, replace that plasticard rod, because that plasticard rod is going to take a lot of strain, I feel like. But yes, I don't know about you guys, but I'm excited. I'm excited. Oh no! Don't slip off the base. I need you on the base. God, it was like this base was meant for a Heldrake to fucking perch on it. This is too perfect.
Spottiest Shark says, "Hi, excited I'm Shark."
Hi, Shark! And then, yeah, this claw can have, like, a dead marine in it or something. Oh, dropped a mini into Dunbox. Hell yeah. That's right. Excited squealing noises. I need to get some of this crap off my desk. Would you stop misbehaving over there? There we go. Alright. That's what I was using, you guys.
Apement Predicament says, "I haven't seen you this excited in a long time, skits haha."
I hope you're enjoying it. It probably won't happen for another long time. Probably won't happen again for a long time. Anyway. Right, I was checking out Unbox. Oh, he's so pretty. He looks very cool. Oh, the pigment! I need to ask you about Crimson Brush. Tell me all about Crimson. Was it awesome? Did you win anything? But yeah, he looks fantabulous. It's the Heldrake that I have been customizing, and I will show you all the customizations in just a minute. Right now, I am admiring Pigment's latest finish mini. I love those blues. That highlighting you've got on the blue shirt, beautiful, love it. And yeah, that combination of the blue and burgundy, very nice, very nice, very nice. He looks very cool. Love him. Fantastic, delightful. But yes, okay. You ready for this? You ready for this? So I have made a custom tail for the Heldrake, and that's going to be able to wiggle. And I have just figured out what I'm going to use for this thing's basing. And I've also made legs for this thing so that it can actually perch. So this will be like grabbing onto the edges of this platform. And. So the legs will be holding onto the platform, right? Well, the feet will be holding onto the platform. But I've got it because the leg joints work. And it'll be able to like move up and down on its support rod in there. Because I want to be able to show off the fact that the leg joints actually work. So I'm very excited. I'm having a time. Oh, you need to stop. There we go. Yes, so those legs will be there. I just need to figure out how exactly I'm going to connect the feet to the platform, because I think I am going to need some movement in the feet to let the legs go up and down. Maybe? More this way. And honestly, the up and down movement is kind of a stretch goal. If I can't get it working, oh well. But the attempt will be made. Oh, got 1 gold, 3 silver, 2 bronze. Oh, nice pigment! Everything got something. Got to nerd out about painting a lot. So much socializing, yeah. No, this was all scratch built. So this is all built out of plasticard and milliput and spare sprue and a bit of paperclip. So each segment has this bit of spare sprue, and then it's got a hole drilled through it with a bit of paperclip fed through it to make the hinge. And then once all the bits are glued together. Come on, get in there, you fucker of mothers. I'm having a time. Some days it goes in easy, some days it doesn't. Oh my god. Why are you being such a bitch today? There we go. Yeah, so once that's all glued together, the little joints will give it a bit of wiggle. And yeah, this is all plasticard, so this is all just layers of plasticard that I've cut out and glued together and, you know, carved and sanded and whatever. These have all been carved out of the one main piece of plasticard, so these are not glued on, these are literally part of the plasticard that I've just, you know, cut out and shaped to make those cables. So yeah, and then milliput for the round bits. The legs are all plasticard, so plasticard rods, plasticard tubes. Sorry, the fucking light glare makes it difficult to see the white. So yeah, both joints work. I might actually glue that kneecap down onto the legs so it stops getting stuck up here, and then sometimes hooking onto the fucking leg. This leg doesn't seem to do it. This leg This fucking me thing keeps hooking up on that spike. It's very annoying. So. Oh. Yeah, so today I've been figuring out the basing. Claw gouges, yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely planning on doing some kind of claw gouges. I just need to figure out the exact positioning and everything. Looks like super interesting. Thank you! Sitting next to Kaha, Saturday pub meal, got to chat with her husband, even complimented my entries. Fuck yes! Kaha's lovely. She's so nice. Maybe one day I'll be able to go to Crimson Brush as well. But alas, not this year. So anyway, so yeah, I just found this in my box of random terrain stuff. Oh god, I just streamer got startled. How did you manage that, Squid, when I have not fucking shut up for I don't even know how long now? What are you doing, Squid? Yeah, the classic Dead Space Moon. I was thinking about having this guy holding a dead marine, and my decision for what lead or what chapter I was going to use for the dead marine was actually Lamenters. Oh, put up your new curtain! Fuck yes! So, a few reasons for Lamenters. Lamenters get screwed over by everybody ever, so nobody's surprised or offended when they see a dead Lamenter on a base. The yellow will contrast really nicely with the color scheme that I'm planning on using for this guy. So this guy is going to be for my Death Guard army, and he's going to be painted like this. So having the yellow Lamenter against all the green and blue and purple will really like pop. It'll be a really nice color contrast. And I also want to flex and freehand paint the Lamenter's chapter symbol on the pauldron. Because, you know, I like suffering. Bought too much stuff there also, I'll take a pic. Whoops, sorry, what have I missed? Scratch built all the front. Bought too much. Yes, anyway, so. Now I've just got to figure out what the next step is going to be. Because I'm going to need to milliput these hip joints and make them look like muscle and fiber, not fiber, muscle fibers, muscle and cables and shit. Oh, hydrate. And then, yeah, I need to figure out the exact positioning of these legs. But yeah, I'm so pleased with like how perfectly this piece of terrain has fit this fucking Heldrake. I am fucking delighted. Oh no, came too far. So yeah, just trying to figure out the next step. Also, hang on. Can I? Let's just pull that off. Because these claws are all glued in. I'm wondering if I can, like, unglue it a little bit so I can adjust the angle of that claw. Why has my music stopped? This is unacceptable. Where the fuck is my music? An error occurred. Please try again later. Fuck that noise. Refresh. Give me my music. The silence offends me. Okay, there we go. Fuck, which claw was I trying to move again? So this one's mostly alright. I can get away with not moving any of that one's claws. But this one would use this claw. Okay. I want it in a little bit further. Yeah, okay, this claw. Got many eggs. Try not to eat them all at once. Oh, dropped your hole in general. Let's have a look-see. How much stuff did you get? How much money did you spend? Hot diggity dang. Hell yeah. Of course you got some more moonstone stuff. Monument hobbies. Oh, a whole box of paints. Guy with the crossbow. Fuck yeah, you got a lot of shit. Yes, we do get Cadbury's mini eggs. We get the plain solid chocolate ones, we get the ones with like caramel in them, we get the ones with like other shit in them. I don't eat those ones. I don't eat the caramel ones either. I only eat the plain solid chocolate ones myself. But yes, we have Cadbury here. So we get all the Cadbury stuff. And oh god, Easter is coming up. Oh no, wait. Yeah, even worse. Valentine's Day is coming up first. Oh, barf. Anyway, that is an excellent haul, Pigment. Holy shit. Made out like a fucking bandit. Very nice, very nice, very nice. So what do you reckon you'll be working on first? Cadbury's taste a little different to overseas. Oh yeah. Yeah. Our Cadbury stuff tastes better than American Cadbury's. American Cadbury's taste like shit compared to Aussie Cadbury's. Barf because mushy feelings. I am very, very much AUS, and Valentine's Day is just... But, you know, cheap chocolate. I'm okay with the cheap chocolate part. I could use some cheap chocolate. Tiny butterflies. I could absolutely make you some tiny butterflies. And hell, if you give me some reference for, like, what kinds of butterflies you want. Also let me know what size you actually want them, because you say tiny, and that could be 5 mil, it could be 5 centimeters, I don't know. But yeah, no, I could do that for you. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Ugh. I was awake till like 5 AM? 4:35, something like that. Because I was working on laying the new floor in my bedroom until 3 AM. And then it took me a while to settle down afterwards. $2 to $5, reach out. Okay, at the same time looking after. Yeah. No, just send me some pictures. 2 mil will probably be a little bit too small, but I could definitely do 5 mil. I could probably do 5 mil. I shouldn't commit to anything until I actually have given it a try. Hang on. Okay, so approximately that size. Playing Megablock at 1 AM, wasn't having luck. Oh no. Okay. Yeah. About that big? Yeah, I could do those. Easy. Wouldn't even take that long. Probably. Depending. 3 to 4 mil. Alright, so that's 5 mil. Again, I'd need like actual reference for what size, shape. Yeah, what shape you want the butterfly wings to be. So, you know, I'm just going off the top of my head at the moment. I don't actually remember what butterfly wings specifically look like, shape-wise. Yeah. Yee, T-Rex arms! Thank you very much for the T-Rex arms! because I will have a position for these feet. And we'll be
Spotty's
able
Shark
to do-
says, how's the weather looking for priming?
Hopefully tomorrow, actually. Give me a sec. Let me double check the weather. Cause yeah, if I hadn't been like super fucking busy with my room today, I probably could have primed it today, but again, I was busy and I forgot. Weather. What's tomorrow looking like? Cause yeah, it's not as bad. Okay. Oof. Oh god, tomorrow it looks like another fucking stinker. Okay. 8 p.m? 8 p.m. hits 25. What's the humidity at 8 p.m? 70%. Maybe tomorrow? Let me check Sunday. Ugh, Sunday looks like another hot, disgusting one. Gross, 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 gross. SG, show it on stream. Ooh, 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 butterfly, 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 butterfly. Got yellow butterflies, leaves and sticks and hair also. Going cross-eyed, screwing up a nose butterfly. Oh my god! That is so cute. Oh, no. It helps if I actually fucking open it in the browser. God fucking damn. Yes. Oh my god. That would be fucking adorable. Holy shit. But yes. So the sticks are easy. You know, plastic card rod or even fucking paperclip. Milliput if you want to get really fancy with it, but eh. Plastic card's probably gonna be easier. Because at least then you can like carve up the plastic card to give it a bit more shape. But yeah. That's gonna be fucking adorable, holy shit, yes. I can do those butterflies for you. Oh, and then we've got the ruler for scale. Okay, yep, alright. Do sticks, also find pre-done leaves. Alright, no worries. So it's just the butterflies that you need from me. Okay, not a problem. So yeah, pop along on a Thursday. Give me a heads up beforehand so that I can pack my plasticard. Because I don't normally bring my plasticard with me to Thursdays. And then yeah, bring her along as well so I can make sure that the size is right. Find some specific kind of butterflies that you want me to base the wing shape on. Because there's a fuck ton of different, like, butterfly wing shapes. Yeah. To be able to do that for you, not a problem. You got a plan? Excellent, excellent. And yeah, let me know before like noon on the Thursday, just in case I manage to head out early or something. Or you know, give me a heads up on the Wednesday before. Okay. Committing. At least somewhat committing. Okay, that's just light and shadow. That is not actually bending plastic. Alright, good. Oh, ad break starts in a couple of minutes, which means I need to go have my midstream break soon. Fucker! Come back here. Alright, I need to get all this shit out of the way as well. Why am I working on you all the way over there when you could be this much closer to me? Okay. So I want you to actually be about... Oh. Mini eggs are all gone. Task failed successfully. That is a mood. Might actually leave that off for the moment until I get things a little bit more settled, especially with the hip joints. So yeah. I think I'll do the hip joints first to make sure everything's solidly in place. And then I can tweak the angle of these feet, everything, because everything's going to depend on how exactly I can get these into the hip sockets. Alright. And I think I want something a bit more solid start with before I do the milli putt. Because otherwise the milli putt's going to be moving around and everything, and that's going to piss me off. So I think I'm going to need to drill a hole and use some more plasticard rod and glue. Okay. Ooh. Whew. Oxygen. Let me get this positioned correctly. Ugh. Okay. It really would be easier if I could trim a bit more of this off. Alright. Friday. Today is Friday. Okay. Cool. Unclench your jaws, unscrunch your spines, unpucker your sphincters. Check and correct those postures. Pigment, you better not be slouching. Couching, contemplating another new project, let me stop at just 4 ideas. Pimp up all your paint, it's the only way! You're not doing it right until every limb goes numb! Hello Paul, how are you going? What are you up to this fine, fabulous fucking Friday? Hello, Yellow! Alright, what project idea are you now contemplating, Pigment? Eating a pastrami beef sandwich? Oh nice. Mashing through a load of Bretonians? Even better. Hell yeah, progress. I am also making some kind of progress on this fucking Heldrake. Almost. Okay, there we go. Let's try that. Let's clean this up a little bit in here as well. This is annoying me. There we go. How much of this plastic rod do I need lengthwise? I'm gonna get you deeper. Fucking up anything. Where are you in? Leave that bird. Okay, where are my birds? Let's have you up there for now. First things first. Got a new idea in general. This isn't helping getting them done. I mean, sometimes you just gotta, you know, percolate. Okay, I'll let that set before I try to put on anything, and in the meantime, I can work on the other one as well. Alright, let's check out general. Ooh! Let me just check that out. Yeah, that looks very cool. That fits so well with the pose. But yeah, definitely need another guy who's facing the right way. Good luck finding or kit bashing the mini in the specific pose you need. But yeah, that is gonna look very cool. Fuck yes. Goddamn. So many ideas, so little time, hey. Alright, who has actually done floor gouges on bases and shit before? Is the easiest way to just do it with a fucking knife? Just need time to pause for like 8 years. Oh, tell me about it. That is a big fucking mood. Let me so that I can hold things better. Hang on. Where did I put my blue tack? Did I put it back on there? I did. That's annoying. Plastic shavings.
Score says, all hail the forearm emperor.
I don't think even the 4-armed emperor would be able to help me with this one. Okay, that's a bit steadier. You know what, let's just get rid of you for the moment. We don't actually need you just yet. You go there. Would you stop turning? Let's check the other leg. I have the construction helpers, but unfortunately they're not going to hold things securely enough for what I'm doing at the moment. Because there's too much movement going on. Okay, we've got that one. Cause yeah, I've got this one. And I do actually have this one with the hands somewhere. I do have the things that go into this with the grippy bits. I just don't remember where I've put them. Oh, there they are. Never mind, I did remember where I put them. And I've got another one of these as well. Even though I've only got the one handle that it actually fits on these days. Oh well, I have a spare. No spotty there, not for nipples. I mean, they could be. Actually, I haven't used these ones yet. I don't know if they'd help at this point. But, good to know that I have them there for later. Okay.
Room underscore says, Skits just killed the last bit of innocence I had.
I find that hard to believe. I don't think you had any innocence left to kill in the first place. Just off enough from the previous fold that it's gonna be a pain in the ass. Oh well. See how things go. Or at least getting closer. Oh, get in there. Okay. Oh, look up all these. Okay. That's a bit better. Okay, push that up a bit more in there. Angle's still a bit fucked, but oh well. I can force it. Da, 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 da. Disclaimer, Skids did not paint a Cooper Mini yet. I don't even know what Cooper Minis are. Anyway, website. So yeah, I'm mostly a commission painter. So, you know, people generally bring me a mini or multiple minis they want me to paint and then pay me to paint them. I do have a very small handful of minis up for sale. Keyboard. Anyway, so there's my website. To see what minis I've actually got for sale, you'll need to go to the gallery and then tick the for sale box on the left-hand side, and that'll filter down to all the minis that I currently have for sale. Other than that, you know, poke through the website, check out my gallery, check out my services page to get an idea of pricing for commissions. Please also keep in mind I am in Australia, so if you are not also in Australia, postage is going to be fucked. Hello Michael, how are you going? If you're in America, I am not doing commissions to America at the moment because postage is super doubly fucked to America right now. Super doubly triply fucked. But yeah, if you're in Australia, that's probably easiest. How are you going, Michael? What are you up to this fine, fabulous fucking Friday? This is not helping because it is not in the right place to help. That's all right. Almost ready to glue this fucking thing. Oh, I think that's probably about as good as I'm gonna get with that goddamn hip socket. That's gonna be a lot of milliput. That's alright. For the moment. Alright. Where? Waking up so I can do another day. Email catch up after the storm closed the factory, but ooh, dang. Fingers crossed that you're able to catch up with a minimum of fuss and effort. Would you come back here, you goddamn foot? Jesus. Fucking Christ and a pogo stick. That's where you went. A bit late now, but oh well. Let that dry for a bit. Need that solid before I start wiggling it around. How are you going? Leave you there for a little bit longer as well. Ugh. Waiting for glue to dry is the worst. Cool. Making progress. Making progress. Yay. Actually, while I'm waiting for you to dry, can I get this foot back? There we go. Let's get rid of the blue stuff there. Yes, yes, progress! Indeed. Right, do I want to try and adjust any of these bars? Not particularly, honestly. Have you moved? Oh no. You're alright, okay. Da, 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 da. So yeah, this one the claws were positioned okay. Yeah, at this point I mostly just have to sit around and wait for glue to dry, which is super fun and exciting. By super fun and exciting I mean I want to scream. Just a little bit. But that's alright. That's alright. Alright. Wiggly wiggly tail. She had another horsey pick. Horsey! Fuck yes. It's maybe it'll be a display competition. Well, it's a display piece. Maybe it'll be a competition piece. We'll see. I am aiming to make it look as good as I can because why not? If I happen to get it done in time for competitions and, you know, get it into competitions and then, you know, win shit with it, bonus. Sleepy horsies! Ponies! I love them! Look at him, he's so chunky! Absolute unit. Please give your horsey snuggles for me at the nearest available opportunity. Yay, horsey. Please give all your horsies snuggles for me at the nearest available opportunity. And pet their soft velvety noses. I love how soft horse noses are. They're so soft. They're the softest thing in the fucking world. It's criminal. Yes, horsies! I love a good horsey. Oh, how many horsies are there? We've got at least 3 down there, all in their little jackets. And then we've got this absolute chonker. He's so fluffy! He doesn't have a jacket because he doesn't need a jacket. He is his own jacket. He looks so sleepy. Sleepy bubby. Yes. I love them. Alright, is glue dry yet?
A Pigment Predicament says, did you hear that? Skit said we should arrest all horses.
Arrest them? No, we shouldn't arrest horses. Why would we? No, horses wouldn't understand being arrested. The shoes? Excellent, excellent. But yeah, welcome in, Toxic Chalk. Never get Milliput to do what I want. The thing with Milliput, you've got to work in layers. Like, I won't be doing any detail stuff with this first set of Milliput. This is just going to be like the foundation layer to give me a solid base to work on later. Oh, put up a pic of the one that's all done. Oh, hell yeah, I will have to check it when I don't have Milliput all over my fingers. Because yeah, I actually started with green stuff, and I find green stuff puffs up as well when it dries, so I ended up with all these like rounded areas instead of nice and flat that I wanted, and then yeah, not being able to carve and sand the green stuff cleanly because it's just so fucking soft and rubbery. Bit of a pain in the ass. Because I much prefer carving to sculpting. So Milliput works really well for me because it's a lot easier to carve and sand down afterwards. But yeah, a lot of it just comes down to practice. Having the right tools for the job. I have mixed like twice as much Milliput as I actually needed, but that always happens. Water. Water is good. Hang on. Also, isopropyl alcohol wipes are great for getting Milliput off your fingers. Definitely get behind that. Excellent, excellent. Because yeah, so I started off with green stuff. And it did the job, but I wasn't really happy with it. And then somebody introduced me to Milliput, and I actually didn't use Milliput straight to start with because I found it really weird to work with compared to the green stuff, because I was used to the green stuff. And Milliput was more like clay. Like you added water to Milliput and it went just really slick and slippery and stuff. So I started by mixing Milliput and green stuff together. That way I got the best of both worlds, you know, it worked more like green stuff, which I was more familiar with. Yeah, yeah. And then it dried nice and rock hard and nice and solid like Milliput does, so then I could carve it and sand it cleanly. So that was very, very useful. And then eventually, you know, I got more used to using Milliput and I ran out of green stuff and I didn't bother buying any more green stuff because I was used to Milliput by that point. Ugh. This jar of water used to be full. Evaporation. Fun and exciting. But yeah, so with this Milliput tonight, I'm probably not going to end up doing any attempts at detailing. This is just going to be me getting this set in stone, almost literally, considering how hard Milliput dries. And then next time I come back to this, I can do another little layer of Milliput over the top of my solid foundation and then use that for the detailing. Oh, fucking ad break. Nee. Yeah, silicone tools like this really help. And they're not that expensive to get a hold of usually either. At least I don't think they are. It's been a while since I got them. I don't remember. But they definitely do help. Make sure to keep them moist so that the milliput doesn't stick to them too much. But yeah, if you use too much water, then the milliput gets really slick and slippery and all over the place, which is a pain in the ass. New ideas, taking odd directions, general, you know, thoughts when your hands are clean. Alright, give me a minute. Now that I've finished mixing the milliput and done a bit of a alcohol wipe, my fingers are clean enough for computering. So I can check out both Whoopi's shoes and your next mini idea. Just let me finish this. I need a bit more milliput down the back here as well. Yeah, small amounts of milliput at a time. Don't try to do everything at once, you'll just make yourself mad. And yeah, when you're trying to do details on fresh milliput that doesn't have a nice solid supporting base under it, you'll go insane because the milliput will keep moving every time you like apply any pressure to it. So yeah, I'm not going to try to, you know, detail muscle fibers or anything at this stage. I'm just gonna get a nice solid foundation going. Let that cure, and then next time I come back to this project, then I'll be able to do another layer of milliput over the top and add details, or if I have enough milliput here I might just carve the details in instead, because I would much rather carve shit than sculpt shit. Oh, and I've got milliput in a place I don't want milliput to be. But that's alright. I can either clean it off now or I can let it dry and then carve it off later. Either way, not a big deal. Trying to get it nice and smooth now, just in case I do end up just carving the details instead of sculpting more on top. But yeah. Okay, that'll do. Oh, is that pointing out sideways too far? Let's double check. Where's my foot gone? Oh, that is pointing out sideways a bit too far. God fucking damn it. Where? There we go. Yeah, too much water. Would you get off? You piece of shit. This shit fought fire. Okay. I think I'll leave it like... would you stop moving? Alright. Gonna let that sit there. Okay. Got a little bit more milliput left. What can I do with this? Not a whole lot. That's alright. I'll just play with it for a bit. Okay, let's check Discord. We have art books for Whoopi's shoot. Oh, fuck yes, they look so good! Hell to the yeah. Check out Whoopi's new shoe! That's looking very cool. I really like those blue straps. Venice, Venice. Sexy. And then, okay, general bar. Oh. Oh no. Hang on. It helps if I actually open it in the browser. Nice kicks. Yeah, those are very nice kicks. Very nice shoes, Whoopie. Alright. Pigment. I think you need sleep. But also, that would be very funny. Because yeah, that little gobbo does have the right pose for this. I don't know if you need the other goblin in the background, honestly. I feel like that'd be distracting a bit too much. Let me open up this one. What was your comment? Look like this, but with the butter ball and chain guy. Yeah, I really don't think you need the second goblin, honestly. I think that it just distracted a bit too much from the scene you've got going with the, you know... Is it a vampire lady? Oh, that's the point. This is how gobbos fight. Okay. One acts as a distraction while the other one sneak attacks from behind. It is a fun scene. It is a very fun scene. I do really like how she's like, oh, the hell? Do you have another gobbo, you know, with a better ball and chain or something? Yeah, that would be very fun. What was the other option again? This one. With the flying squigs. Yeah, I think the ball and chain's funnier. Or the mace. Oh, sorry, excuse me. I have not gotten enough sleep lately. Gotta buy that one? Nah. That does put a bit of a damper in it, doesn't it? I mean, I don't see anything wrong with this one. Is the problem that the chain, the ball and the chain is too big? You could just cut that off and replace it with a smaller spiked ball or something. That would not be a difficult conversion. I do need sleep, it's very much my energy. Love my stupid gobbos. Very fair. Yeah. And it is a fun little scene, I do like it. But yeah, I think the gobbo you've got with this one will work. 3D print not amazing. Okay. Yeah. Oh, in that case, if it's a 3D print, you can just like print another one. Adjust the size of the ball and chain or something in the pick of both shoes now? Fuck yes! Great success, Whoopie! Let me check out those shoes, and then you can go the fuck to bed. They look fucking awesome. Hell yeah, check out these shoes! Have you tried them on yet? Do they fit? Are they comfortable? Oh, excuse me. Oh god. Yeah, those are very, very cool shoes. I love that you've got the black trim opposite on either shoe. That's very, very cool. They're so cute! They're so cute and pretty. And I love that blue shimmery material. Very nice, very nice. Okay, Whoopie! Whoopie! Dearest! Dearest Whoopie, go the fuck to bed. Get some goddamn sleep. I am crashing really hard, actually. Maybe I should also follow my own advice and get some fucking sleep. Oh god. I was hoping to do some more touch-ups of my bedroom paint tonight before bed, but I don't think that's happening somehow. Yeah, this one just slides in pretty good. Is this the holes? No, it's not the holes. Oh well. Oh, very dark navy blue. Oh, nice. Even better. Love a good navy blue. Yes, Whoopie! Go to sleep. Go the fuck to sleep. Sleep. Sleep for me. Am I gonna survive another half hour? Especially since I don't actually have anything much to do right now. Oh, I do need to pack up my milliput. Ah! And clean my stuff. I'm gonna say goodnight before bed. Hello, Thud! Good night, Thud! I fit one last pick. Ooh, ooh, ooh! One last pick. Let's have a look-see. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. I am crashing really hard, actually. I am crashing so hard right now. Oh my god. He sure does know where his towel is? Fuck yes. Yes, they look amazing. Holy shit. That is so cool, Whoopie. You made shoes? And they're awesome! And they're fit and they're comfy. Finished your shoes? And yes, got cool paints. Fuck yeah, cool paints. And Whoopie, I have figured out what I'm going to use for basing for the Heldrake. This thing. Gonna be awesome. It's fucking perfect. So we're just waiting for Milliput to dry at this point. Because this thing keeps fucking moving. I think I'm just gonna have you... there. And I'm gonna put you that way. So that gravity works for me instead of against me. Alright. Okay, I need another alcohol wipe so I can clean off my sculpting tools. Oh my god. Woo! I'm gonna crash out early. Raid Mike Moans. That actually sounds like a really good idea because I'm... yeah. I'm fucking crashing. I am... wow. Staying up till 5 AM was not a good idea. I did not get enough sleep. So yeah, let me just finish cleaning my sculpting tools, and then we'll go raid Mike Moans. Oh, I should have gotten a photo of the Heldrake on the base before I started actually doing anything with it. Oh well, too late now. Photos will have to wait until next time, when I have more progress. But that's alright. Let's just clean this as well. Bud, Spotty! Catch you next time, Whoopie. Good night. Zoo! Yes. Sleep. Sleep. Oh god. Yeah, I'm definitely going to bed pretty much immediately off stream. I am passing the fuck out. Alright, okay. Oh, tailbone. Ouch, ouch. At least progress has been made. I am very, very happy with the base that I am going to be using for this. Just tidy up a little bit as well. Okay, alright. Excuse me, sorry. Yep. Passing the fuck out. Also sleep, pile of heavy discounted toys. That sounds, comfortable, bud. Alright, we're gonna go raid Mike Moans. Because my brain is not functioning. I am so fucking sleepy. Ah. Sorry. Yeah, I am just crashing super hard right now. Oh my god. Okay. Oh wow. Alright, so we're gonna go raid Mike Moans. If you're not already following Mike, make sure you slam that follow button. Mike Moans is good people. So yeah, hit that follow button, spread that hobby love. Great stream. No worries, Pigment. I'm sure the stream probably could have been better if I was more awake. But we still got progress. We still made progress. You guys got to hear me cackle like a maniac for a little bit there. I hope you all enjoyed it. Oh, poor Nate. Poor Nate's gonna miss out. Oh well, I'm sure he'll forgive me. Anyway. Yeah, so thank you very much everybody for hanging out with me tonight. Super appreciated as always. Look after yourselves, look after each other, and hopefully I will see you all next stream. Fingers crossed. Alright, and now we play the Waiting for the Aussie Lag to Catch Up game.